Today, we're going to introduce the benefits to the company's internal customers and users of 8 ITIL functions. The 8 functions are server level management, SLA, OLA, underpinning contract, service catalog, service desk, incident management, and problem management.
Service level management is one of the most important components in the ITIL model. It includes constant identification and review of all IT services present in the service level agreements. It also works closely with the OLA and UC sections, respectively.
The benefits of using service level management is enabling a better understanding between business units and IT, setting more accurate service quality expectations, and effectively measuring, monitoring, and reporting service quality, and clearing deadlines, roles, and responsibilities.
A server-level agreement is an agreement between 2 or more parties, where one is the customer and the other are server providers. This can be a legally binding formal or an informed contract. For example, internal department relationships.
Because service level agreements work with customer feedback, there is often a lot of data to work with. And at the same time, when they are created, it sorts out who is responsible for solving problems depending on what the problem is. Because of this, it reduces mix-ups, confusions, and headaches.
An operational level agreement defines the independent relationships among the internal support groups of an organization working to support a service level agreement. The agreement describes the responsibility of each internal support group towards other support groups.
An operational level agreement supports the IT service providers' delivery of IT services to customers. The OLA defines the goods of services to be provided and the responsibilities of both parties.
An underpinning contract is the contract between an IT service company and their suppliers. Because these suppliers are used to service their customers directly, it is important to be clear. The terms and the conditions of the underpinning contract should be reflected in the service level agreement section.
The benefit of an underpinning contract is the third party provides goods or services that support delivery of an IT service to a customer. The underpinning contract defines targets and responsibilities that are required to meet the agreed service level targets in the SLA.
A service catalog is an exhaustive list of IT services that an organization provides or offers to its employees or customers. The catalog is published to customers and is used to support the sales and the delivery of IT service.
An IT service catalog helps build the reputation of an IT service company. Because many customers are confused by what an IT company can do, having a catalog clearly layouts what services they provide, why they provide it, and how you can get it. This helps everyone out.
One of the benefits to using service catalogs to optimize service delivery. Service catalogs provide insight that helps organizations to better allocate their IT resources, both human and technical, to enable services to be provisioned in a rapid and effective fashion.
A service desk is a primary IT service for IT service management. It is intended to provide a single point of contact to meet the communication needs of both users and IT employees, but also to satisfy both customer and IT provider objectives.
An IT service desk is the link between the customers and the company itself. Because they are able to log all calls, any information that needs to be brought up in the future can easily be found. They also provide basic diagnosis in order to help a technician figure out the problem faster in the future.
A service desk improves user satisfaction by minimizing business impacts of service failures, proactively managing the use of IT network of ITIL best practices, resolving incidents and requests with minimal delay, and communicating with the end user.
Incident management is an IT service management process area. The first goal of incident management process is to restore a normal service operation as quickly as possible, thus ensuring that the best possible levels of service quality and availability are maintained.
Having an efficient incident management system is key to an IT company's success. In case things go wrong, they need to be able to have all systems up and running in order to serve the customers. The system is also able to recall on past incidents in order to fix their current problems.
Problem management is a process responsible for managing the life cycle of all problems. The primary objectives of problem management are to prevent problems and resulting incidents from happening, to eliminate recurring incidents, and to minimize the impact of incidents that cannot be prevented.
The benefit of using ITIL problem management is preventing service disruptions, maintaining service levels, meeting service availability requirements, increasing staff efficiency, and improving user satisfaction.
Overall, the ITIL practices help a company serve the customer better. By having a clear set of guidelines, the company will always have its goals in mind and work towards them diligently. They also serve as a guidebook in case anyone needs a reminder about a particular rule or agreement during a discussion.